Hey everyone, it's Sarah Styles, and in this video I'm going to be talking about a big decision that I have made in my life. And I just posted a picture on my Instagram, Sarah Styles XOXO, about a big announcement that I have. And I immediately got a lot of comments from friends and family that were like, oh my gosh, what's going on? I really want to know the announcement. And my original plan was to make a video more formally in a couple days, but I figured that since this is really raw and kind of about my personal life, I would make a more uncut video. And I'm going to try not to edit this too much because I just want it to be as real as possible, because this is real life and this is something that I've been going through for about the past month. I'm not dying, no one's dying, it's just a big life decision that I've made. So pretty much about a month ago, it was February 16th actually, sorry, Truett came out here and I got nervous because I didn't want an audience. But anyway, so on February 16th, my college had a concert. It was a homecoming concert that they do every year. And at that concert, I got hit in the head by some guy. He just elbowed me in the head. And it really wasn't that hard of a hit to my head, but I ended up getting a concussion. And so the details of all of that is just, you know, it's just a lot. But basically, it put me out of school for 3 weeks. And so I was taken from being a freshman in college. It was my second semester. I was a month and a half into the semester, and all of a sudden I just had to go home. And I had to sit in my room, in a dark room, sleep all day, barely do anything, and it was pretty miserable. And you know, I already have like anxiety and depression, which is kind of a very personal thing, but I just shared that with you, so there you go. But so having to stay in a dark room all day on top of that was really, really difficult for me. And it really made me think about kind of my whole life. I kind of had an existential crisis, if you will, and I just kind of questioned where I was in my life. And you know, when I was 13, I had this dream of being a celebrity hairstylist and makeup artist. And I'm from a small town in Georgia, and what I dreamt of doing was not really in the realm of possibility for someone in my situation where I was from. It wasn't, I didn't know anybody that was a celebrity hairstylist or makeup artist. It just was kind of far-fetched. And especially living in a small town, there were limited possibilities for me. And sorry, there's a bug. I got kind of stuck in the path of life that was expected of me. So, you know, I went to school. I went to a really nice private school, and it was like a college prep school. It was really hard, and it was, you know, meant to prepare you for college. And so I graduated high school, and it was very, very expected of me to go to college traditionally. Hold on, there's a little smudge on the screen, and I just want to make sure. Back to what I was saying. So I was expected to go to college and get a college degree, which I had always expected to be what I was going to do in my life. And that was never really a question. I was going to go to college. After that, I was going to go to cosmetology school, and I was going to start doing freelance hair and makeup. And I wanted to work on fashion shows, TV sets, you know, I dreamed big. I have always dreamt big, and I've known that I've had a big life ahead of me. But when I was younger, it seemed very, very far out of my reach in the situation that I was in. And I thought that going to college would kind of give me a bigger scope of life and give me more opportunity to meet people and to travel and do stuff like that. But then when I actually got to college, the college that I go to or went to was very small. And so I kind of realized that being there, I was still kind of stuck in this little bubble where I didn't feel like I was putting myself in the position to be as successful as I wanted to. And I also struggled with finding a major that was suitable for my career goals, because all of my friends wanted to be nurses or lawyers or, you know, just the typical thing. And so it was required for them to get a bachelor's degree. But for me, it was like I was only at college for the college experience, and I wasn't really there because I needed to be there. It was more that I wanted to be there. And so I really struggled with that. And at first I started as a marketing major, changed to art major because that felt more suitable to hair and makeup, but also art is just what I love to do. So I was really, really enjoying that major. And then the concussion happened, and I really was like thinking about, what if I was to just not go to college anymore and go ahead and go to cosmetology school or work on my YouTube channel more and make that kind of like a full-time job? Because another part of college was that it kept me so busy that I never really got to work on my YouTube channel or my Instagram or anything that I really love to do and that would kind of put me ahead and work towards that goal of being a celebrity hairstylist and makeup artist. And that thought of doing something different was really, really scary, because I am personally very afraid of change in my life. Like, I get really, really freaked out by doing anything different than what I've planned. And so thinking about completely changing my life like that was just terrifying, and it was almost easier for me to just push it away and just plan on staying where I was in college. And also I was really afraid of leaving all of my friends and my professors and just everything that I had known for a semester and a half, because I'd already, you know, taken a big step by leaving everyone from high school and meeting all new people in college. And so I felt like I would be starting all over again. But then I really have thought about all of this for a month or longer, and I realized that I don't want to play my life safe. I want to go for my dreams and my goals, and I think that's really important to remember, that you know what's best for you, and you don't have to listen to what people think you should do. And listening to my gut was a big part of it, because at some point I was just like, I just wish someone would tell me whether I should stay in college or whether I should focus on my career. And it really came down to what I knew was right. So the big announcement is that I am not going to be going to college anymore, and that I am going to be living at home for a little while, just for now. That's not ideal for me. I don't really want to live at home. Love my family, love my home, but I'm going to be doing that for now and working on my YouTube channel, my Instagram, all of that. And then hopefully getting an internship over the summer and starting cosmetology school soon after. I'm not sure. I've just been trying to take things step by step. And this video is mainly for the people that know me personally, and it's kind of a way for me to communicate everything that's happening, explain myself, just so you can understand, you know, where I'm coming from. And another thing that I wanted to add was YouTube has always been a really big dream of mine, and you know, no one around me really does YouTube like YouTubers do. Like, that's just not really like a thing. And I know that's true for most of the YouTubers that are successful now. Like, it wasn't like everyone around them when they were younger was doing YouTube, and so they did it too. But I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I love making videos, I love film, and it's just a great way to get exposure and to kind of showcase what I love to do. And I really look up to big beauty YouTubers, and I really want to do what they're doing. I want to live in a big city. I want to do YouTube regularly and get recognized by brands and collaborate with different brands and different people. I know that that takes a lot of work and a lot of time, but I do just want to shoot the highest that I can. I think that I'd really regret if I didn't. So I think that's about all that I have to say. I feel like I've been very dramatic, and I'm really not that dramatic. I mean, I am, but like I don't usually get very deep publicly. I don't think most people share their life and their feelings like this, but I know that that comes along with YouTube. And also I want all of my friends and family to really, you know about me and know who I am. So I love you guys, and I want to thank everyone for supporting me throughout my life and my decisions. Everyone has been really sweet and supportive so far, even though I haven't told that many people. But I just encourage all of you to follow your dreams, take the risks that you have to get where you want to be, and do what makes you happy. Thank you guys for listening to my whole life story, basically. And I'm in the process of editing a vlog from my spring break trip, and hopefully that'll be up soon. I'm still videoing a little bit. I'm at the beach right now. But I think you'll be seeing a lot more from me, considering that I will have a lot more time on my hands. But again, thank you for the support, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!
If the sun don't shine today, in the